And to the point. Okay.
You mean there's a point to this?
Apparently.
Okay, we're going to go create character.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, remember that there's a bit of a delay as well.
Yes, okay. But obviously, standard character, yes, that's that standard creation. Is that what we're going to do?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Here we go. Let's.
Right, got the character preferences now, which you should be able to see in a second. Tell me what I'm,
Right, so turn off that homebrew content.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Right at the top, the little blue thing, click it off.
Yeah.
Yes.
You forgot that there's a delay.
Watch his
character. That you just mentioned there's a delay, but now yes.
There's advancement type. On advancement type, open the drop-down box for that.
I got XP and milestone.
I figured we'd just figure out advancement by ourselves, because that particular thing there.
I'm getting buffering. Else. XP.
Not XP. Okay.
Yep.
Confirm. Right, anything else?
We'll turn it. Oh, shit, that's loud.
Yeah, but you sort of cut out. So, you said all I heard was turn. I think you said turn.
Are we using it? Hang on, I'm going to pause my washing machine.
Okay, you pause your washing machine.
I don't have to be in do I?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Oh, I've got 4 people watching. Hello, the 4 people. I'm guessing there's you 3 and then there's one more. Who could that be?
The United States government.
Right, okay.
Possible.
Right, so will we use an encumbrance or not? Did we decide?
I don't know. What does it mean by encumbrance?
That's.
Wait a minute. Who's using a cucumber?
Yeah. You know, just like you're limited to how much you can carry, kind of thing.
Well, yeah, because you can't. It's not like everybody's going to be like super strong or anything, is it? So you will be, unless you've got like a pack mule or something. Then yeah, you can.
Okay, we'll keep encumbrance in. That's hit point type. Right. Okay. Now this is the one where we need to decide. When leveling up, when you level up, you have a hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which is a D8, or it could, well, whatever your character tells you it is. It's generally a D8. So then when you level up, you would receive extra HP. Now, there's 2 methods where you can do this. You can do a fixed HP, which means that it's just the average of whatever your hit dice is. So if it's a D8, generally you're going to add 4 HP. Kind of thing.
Or I can do it with
manual, which is where every time you level up, everybody rolls a D8 and you gain the amount of hit points that are on the dice. So
I like the manual.
Now you
because at least then it's sort of like it will randomize it a little bit more, won't it? I like.
Yeah, but that means sometimes like 6 levels in a row you could just gain 1 HP.
Yeah, then that's I understand that, and I am accepting of that.
All right, but hang on a second. There's another 2 people here, so we'll put it to the vote.
Oh, is it? So this? Oh, okay, for everyone. Oh, okay.
Yes, these rules are going to be for everybody. So
yeah, I was going to just use fixed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, tracks.
Then. I don't mind.
I'm not bothered either. We use manual in our Pathfinder, but I don't mind if you use fixed and take an average. It makes no difference to me.
Okay. How would you like to work out your hit point gain? Fixed is cool.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There we
So
go.
fixed it is then. And hello, the 5th person watching. Could it be Stargazer?
That's true.
It could be Stargazer because she likes to get up early.
Right, and then show display entry for unarmed strike. You can leave that in if you want.
Right. Okay. So that looks fine. Yes.
XP use encumbrance fixed. Right, okay, cool.
Okay.
The encumbrance thing can be easily overcome by, I'm assuming in this game there's a bag of holding as well. Should get one of them at some point in time.
Oh, is that like a bottomless pit bag?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
another dimension sort of thing that you can just reach.
Yes, you basically reach into the bag, think about what you want.
Right, okay. Filter race source. Cease.
Right, filter that to player handbook.
Player's handbook. Right, okay.
Okay, that should reduce the list.
It has.
Right. Now, two choices here, Disconar.
Uh-huh.
You can pick a race that you just want to play, right? You think, I just want to be a dragon, or I want to be this, okay? Go with that and then move on to your class. Or you can pick your class and then pick your race that will give you extra stats
I think
to balance out your stats. It entirely depends.
I think the class would be better, wouldn't it? Because at least then... Cause I like to be able to at least... Yeah, because there's no point in picking like a warrior.
So I'm just going to hang on a second, but we'll go through it step by step. So I'll go to the class section now and look at the thingies. So you don't have right. So your main skills from a sorcerer point of view are Constitution and Charisma. So you would put high points in those. You'd probably put all your points. So you can either pick a race that makes those two skills even better, or you can pick a one that has them in different spaces to even out your skill range.
Again, you know, that was going to make me bard, has +2 to charisma.
So that's what I'm saying. You can either fully expand out your charisma, always going on a standard array, which means you're always going to have -1 to one of your skills. So when you pick your race, you can either pick a race that will have the stat that you're going to dump to make it so that you don't have a -1, or you can make the one that you want super, super big and deal with the -1. You know, you can either specialize or balance.
Just like
you can always come back to the race later if you think,
let's come
balance.
Let's come back to the race because I'm not.
But sure. You need to pick one now.
What you just said?
You can always come back. We could come back and change it later, but just pick one now.
Wait, okay. Alignment.
What did you pick?
There we go. The variant Asimov.
Oh, okay.
Is that ASMR? As in ASMR?
No. It's there.
As in like this.
Yes. Just like this. Right, okay. Do I have to change any of this part? Age, alignment, etc.
Right. So which section are you on now?
I'm still on the character. I'm still on the race part. But he's like got his age, alignment, size, speed, blah 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 blah.
That can
be left alone.
For now, yes.
Okay, so next. So I'm going as sorcerer. As class. Right, proficiencies. I have 2 sorcery skills I can choose. Choose 2 from Arcana Deceptions. Okay. Well, being a sorcerer, I want to be able to.
Arcana is probably a good one to take.
Yeah, let me. I had the there.
And then religion is probably not really necessary because we've got a cleric. The other 2, it's whether you either want to be able to or influence people, I guess. Because insight is your ability to tell if people are lying and what people's motives are and things like that. Whereas obviously intimidation and persuasion, what they say they are. Persuade people to do things, or you can bully them into it.
I'd go with persuasion then, because there's not much choice. And I don't want to be tricking people into doing stuff, because that means I want to be like a, bit of a. But apparently, I'm kind of neutral, so persuasion would be best for a neutral sort of person.
Makes sense.
I have pretty good charisma, I believe.
Nowhere near as good as my charisma.
I disagree with all of you.
Shut up, you.
Make me.
Shut up.
No.
Okay. I've got one choice for my sorcerer's origin, which is draconic bloodline. Wow, thank you for letting me choose so different things.
Yeah, this is what lets it down in the D&D spreadsheet. There's limit.
Okay, dragon ancestor. See, I didn't actually know that these. I know obviously some of them are, like they've obviously got blue dragon, which would be like ice and stuff, and red dragon fire, blah 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 blah. I didn't know what green was, because I don't know why, I just wanted a green dragon, but apparently that's poison. The only one that does, is like a poison dragon or something. I don't know how that affects my character.
It's more. I think at that point it's more flavor than anything.
What do you mean by it's more flavor?
It's more the role-playing part than your actual abilities.
Not particularly. The damage type associated with each dragon is used by features you gain later. So at various levels, you get benefits according to what dragon you use.
Then ignore me. Which is good advice in general.
Yeah, I do anyway.
Basic rules. If we go into sorcerer, I'm just going to double check how big an impact it has. The bloodline. Here we go. Sorcerer energy when it comes from draconic mingle. Blah, first level. Right, okay, beginning of the challenge. At 14th level, you gain the ability to sprout a pair of dragon wings from your back. You gain the ability to fly.
Ooh.
Here we go. Starting at 6th level, when you cast a spell that deals damage of the type associated with your draconic ancestry, you can add your charisma modifier to 1 damage roll of that spell.
Right, so
Nice.
if I chose the green dragon, if I did a cast of a poison spell, then I would get the modifier on top.
Correct.
But then I'm sure there's not going to be much in the way of poison. Obviously poisons, they tend to be more a case of ticking damage, if you know what I mean. That's what I cast, see as poison.
That's the only thing. It doesn't say much more about the sorcerer's origins,
I think
which
it
is
might have to be a
irritating.
blue or bronze then, because that's lightning. Because fire is just a bit too obvious. And you think about it, like I say, with World of Warcraft, I was an elemental shaman, which one of the main abilities that you always use was a lightning bolt or chain lightning. So I'm going to go for a lightning. So blue or bronze, blue or bronze. What would you say my colour is, blue or bronze?
I have no idea.
Okay, I'll go with bronze, because,
Just the opposite of whatever Quack says.
Oh, I'm going to have some fucking fun with this.
What are you laughing about now?
You're just picking the opposite.
Go green.
No, I'm going to go bronze.
Anything but green. Anything but green.
I've gone bronze. Because, maybe I could have a bit of a bronze tinge to myself, on my skin. Ooh. Nah, not really. I ain't no fucking spangly vampire from bloody shitball fucking films.
No sparkly cunt.
Okay, ability scores. Choose a generation method. What?
Standard array.
Yeah.
Standard array. Okay. Oh, it's this thing. Okay, strength. Oh, that's got to be 15, hasn't it? Really? Intelligence 8, Constitution.
Whoa!
10.
Stop. Did you just put 15 in your strength?
Not yet.
Okay.
Charisma 12, Wisdom 13, Dexterity 14,
your
and Strength
spells depend upon your charisma skill.
15. Okay, so change that.
So you want to make your charisma your maximum.
Gosh, she doesn't get this thing, does she? She really does. Oh, taking the piss, woman. My God. So charisma 15.
That's the only time I'm going to put That's the only time I'm going to put my foot down when you're building your character.
And Constitution, you say, so that should be second highest.
Charisma and Constitution, you get extra benefits on your saving throws of those two things. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to put your next highest in Constitution, but it probably would be wise.
Right. Okay. If you look on the stream,
I would dump strength. I would make strength your 8.
Yeah, that's what I've done. If you look at the stream, you'll see that I've. There. Is that look okay to you?
Hang on a second. I saw what Charisma 15 was. Now let's have a look. Scroll down a little bit.
How far's a little bit?
Right. Okay. I just want to see what effect it's got. So we've gone 15, 14, 13 in intelligence, 12.
So obviously intelligence has got to be reasonably high, because if I'm going to be using persuasion, I can't be some dumb fuck now.
No, persuasion is a charisma. Intelligence doesn't really have much to do with it.
What do you mean intelligence?
So you've got a -1 on there, +1 on intelligence, +1 on wisdom, +3 on charisma. Dexterity. I'm wondering if your dexterity shouldn't maybe be a bit higher.
Why? What is dexterity for?
Because you can't wear armor as a sorcerer.
Yeah, that's because I'm going to be standing in the back blasting the shit out of people with lightning.
Yeah, so it's just your armor class is going to be really low.
Basically, your dexterity helps you to avoid attacks from other people.
Yeah.
So, okay then. Right, okay.
Not that I know anything about this nerd stuff.
Yeah, but you're, it might be, I don't know, but I think your AC is probably going to be quite low if you don't put some more points in dexterity.
Okay, I've changed dexterity to 12, constitution stays at 14, intelligence stays at 13, and my wisdom goes to 10. Because I don't know what wisdom is in this game.
Wisdom is affects your perception. Intelligence is not a hugely important stat unless you're because you get a +2 to it. Right, stay there.
Don't move.
So you've got a racial bonus of +2. So your charisma's now pumped to 17. Racial bonus of +1 on wisdom anyway, so that'll pump it to 11.
See, my dexterity goes knocked up to 12.
Yeah, it's probably a bit better. Right, okay.
I can switch my dexterity intelligence around if you want, to make it a bit more.
We'll see, because you can go back and edit. If your AC is 2, we can come back. We can even come back and maybe change your race to something that has a charisma and dexterity, maybe, so something. Yeah.
Oh, can somebody link the stream in the shameless promotions section? Because, I forgot to do that.
Alright, so we'll just move on now.
Right, so everything is. What about this other modifier?
That's just something you put in.
And posted.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
So, go to the next page then, or
Yeah, that other modifier is if you're getting points from something else.
oh, like
But currently, I don't think
like
we
an
have
item,
any.
like an item that adds to such and such.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
Or there might be something in your class or race that puts a modifier in, but that should be included in the spreadsheet. So
Here we go. The important one, people. The important one. The name.
Belland McManus.
No, you
Yes.
knobend.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a
Belland
knobhead. Belland McManus.
No. He's a sorcerer. He's got to have, you know. Like...
Belendius McManius.
It has to have some kind of bell end in there.
I mean, if it was female, he could call it Belinda.
Yeah, we are on this shit. Doodle breath mix stupid face.
Got it. I've got the name.
Doodle breath mix stupid face.
Nope. It's perfect.
Close enough.
Right.
Sucky the dickhead. Fair enough.
Oh shit! No, it's not the dick. It is a. There we go.
That's going to be a character's name. Sucky is a dickhead. Okay.
So I can think of something better. Right. Okay. I'm a sorcerer, so.
How about Socky is a bellend? Because that way we get bellend in there, and I'm happy.
Okay. Okay. For some reason,
As long as someone gets a bell end in there, it's all good.
Yeah, I almost did that last night, but my mate totally cockblocked me. What a...
right.
But anyway. Yeah, Socky the bellend.
Okay, a sorcerer. I wouldn't be an acolyte because no, not a criminal or spy because I'm neutral. Not a folk hero because I'm a sorcerer. For fuck's sake, folk heroes are more like the.
They're probably going to be maybe it's a sage then, I guess.
Yeah, I could understand maybe like a noble, but yes, I'm gonna go with sage. You spent years learning the law of the multiverse. Ooh, we have a multiverse. You scoured manuscripts, studied scrolls. No, I didn't. I don't feckin' read.
Right.
Let's have a look at noble. Holy shit, that's some reading. Okay, did you not hear
You
about
studied
this?
scrolls and things and whatnot. Yeah.
Okay,
You would, because sorcerers generally try constantly to understand like their power. Because as I said, apart from otherworldly beings, they're the
I was
only...
just going to have it as my power as a separate entity to myself, as in like it's its own consciousness, so to speak, because I'm already like that with my own brain. I don't class me and my brain as the same thing.
No, you pick whatever you want.
So okay, I'm going to go with sage, because noble just had a massive fucking list of stuff. I just don't want to read it, and fuck it.
Fuck the fucking fuckers.
Right, okay, so I got a history proficiency straight off the bat with what's performance in game? That is in this game. What?
That's kind of like in between missions and sometimes in unrest periods, you have sometimes people have skills that they can do, like woodworking skills, and you can do those things to earn money between missions. And the performance is just like that's literally how you earn money. There might be certain situations within the game where it might come in handy, but generally it's like a way to earn money on a long-term character kind of thing or whatever.
I'm thinking investigation, because if I've been doing a lot of reading up on different things to do it. Obviously, that means I'm good at investigating stuff.
Yeah, investigation comes in handy. Say your rogue discovers a trap. Okay, you would then investigate the trap, and you could say maybe what kind of trap it was and where it's, find out where its off button is. So it's like detecting as well as.
Well, there we go. I have gone for
When you created your character in Roll20, how did you do that?
Say that again. Sorry.
I used the base character, didn't I? Okay, choose which language.
Now, is common? Yeah, common's taken. Yeah, granted.
Right. Okay. So.
Now, bear in mind, are you going to stick with the whole Asimar? Do you reckon?
Yeah, probably. So I'm guessing possibly primordial would be. But then I don't understand.
It depends whether you want to be like esoteric language or whether you want to pick language of things esoteric.
What's that?
Otherworldly, knowledgeable in.
Well, I would
art.
say.
But anyway, or you could pick things that like you would be likely to encounter in the world. So like you can translate for your team or something. It's up to you. Because Abyssal is the language of demons. Deep speech is underworldy creatures that live like in underground, deeper than the dwarves. Dwarvish, obviously. Gith, I have no fucking idea. Gnomish, goblin, halfling, obviously. Or Sylvan is
the elves.
Like no,
the high elves sort of thing.
No. Sylvan's more like fey creatures. So like your naiads and dryads and nymphs and like fairy type creatures.
Something
kind of thing.
like a sorcerer would end up, like coming into contact with, wouldn't they?
Possibly. It's entirely up to you. You could have learned whatever language you
want
on your travels.
Just because I like the word infernal.
You should probably look up the languages as well, and it'll tell you like what.
I'm going with infernal.
Okay, go ahead.
God.
I approve. I approve of infernal.
Fuck you, I'm going infernal. You can't make me.
Alright, okay.
Right, open up the researcher.
The what?
The researcher. Underneath where you just typed in infernal. Oh. No, back a page. Yeah. Sorry, I know there's a delay, but I'm really hungry. I just wanted to see what the various things it gave you.
That's your stomach again, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's nearly as bad as quacks and his sniffling.
When you attempt to learn or recall a piece of law. Okay, right, fine. Suggested characteristics.
Oh, okay, so I get to choose character. Oh, okay, obviously, as an investigator and trying to figure things out with my stuff, I'd like a good mystery. So I'm gonna go with that.
Pick two of them.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to. Just having a look. Right, I use polysyllabic words. I don't know what polysyllabic means, so.
Polysyllabic. That means just words like big long words.
Oh hell no, I don't do it. Okay, as a sorcerer, I would.
A syllable. Want has one syllable. Laura has two syllables. If you know what I mean. So polysyllabic words have like lots of. So anti-disestablishmentarianism would be a.
I can't say that word.
Okay.
So that's definitely out. Number one, no.
Here as well, with your suggested personality traits, think of your character as well,
I've
like your personality.
Every book in the world's great, because if I'm trying to figure out my power, like you say, by going through the books and stuff, then obviously I would have more than likely gone into the greatest libraries and started reading all the books.
Okay.
Ideals. Okay. Knowledge. The path to power and self-improvement is through knowledge. Yes, because obviously because you got to use knowledge to understand. Okay, so I've only got the okay, so that's just the one. Bonds. I don't have students, so they can feck off. I have an ancient text that holds terrible secrets that must not fall into the wrong hands. No. I watch Persevere, a library, university scriptorium, or monster. Oh, preserve, not persevere. My life's work is a series of tomes related to a specific field of law. I'm researching my whole life for an answer to a certain question. There we go. Flaws. I am easily distracted by the promise of information. I'm easily distracted, but most people scream and run when they see a demon. I stop and take notes at its anatomy. On its anatomy, that just sounds pervish.
I like that one. I think if I ever created a character, I'd do that.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be a for that'd be more like for me a wizard sort of thing. And then go stroke it. Just stroking the long beard, while staring at the bloody demon's nutsack, and taking notes. I speak without really thinking. My words vary so. Oh, there we go. There's me. That's me, isn't it? Really. Number 5.
I always have to go eat a banana.
Oh yeah. So first you need, you've got no one will play.
Offer accepted.
Right. Okay. So I've done the flaws now. Do I need to go into the character details? Do I need to do that?
You can do that now, or you can wait.
Oh, okay.
That's like your.
I didn't know that these were options.
Your alignment, faith, your lifestyle, all that kind of shit.
Oh, I'm just. I'm neutral. I just, straight up neutral, because I don't care. If I'm not involved, then book it.
Chaotic neutral.
No.
Yep. Oh, you myself.
Faith. What faith? I have none.
Well, then just leave it blank.
Can I put in
now, your
discount?
lifestyle's a little bit
either.
weird, because your lifestyle kind of just comes into effect like a little bit in between missions, like when you're not actually out doing things. It could be between campaigns or within a campaign, when you're kind of like left to your devices for a couple of months have passed or something like that. That's how much gold you have to pay per. I'm not too sure what it is. What it's per something. I don't think it's per day. It might be per week to maintain your lifestyle. So do you know what I mean? So you do end up having to pay this amount of gold. It might even be per day, actually, in all fairness.
Well, as a wizard, as a sorcerer, obviously, I've got to be...
Sorcerers are strange people, because some sorcerers, because they're not understood and don't understand themselves, are often wanderers. So each sorcerer is completely different depending on how they react to their power. Yeah.
Choosing a comfortable lifestyle means that you can... Fucking right-clicking. Means that you can afford nicer clothing and easily maintain your equipment. You live in a small cottage in a middle-class neighbourhood. Oh dear. Or in a private room at a fine inn. No.
Some sorcerers just wander forever searching. Some sorcerers might be descended from wild bloodlines, so there might be bloodlines, so there might be more. They're all.
I wouldn't say wealthy or aristocrat. I can't even say the word, let alone be it. What's poor? I'm gonna go for modest, just because.
I usually pick modest.
Well, Lifestyles include soldiers with families, labourers, students, priests, hedge wizards. What the fuck's a hedge wizard? Is it, you know, is it
Generally, a traveling wizard that deals cantrips and sometimes they're not wizards at all. They're just tricksters, but sometimes you do get genuine ones, and they just travel about like mending stuff and doing small healings and selling potions and stuff.
There we go. Okay, I'll do that then. I'll be
But like wizard gypsies.
so the thieves.
No, okay, no, not necessarily. Gypsies in fantasy realms, you go around like fixing pots and pans and selling bits of
tinkerers.
things, and
But still,
yeah.
they are quite light-handed.
Well, they have that reputation, yes, but
Yes.
it's not always necessarily
Okay,
true.
hair. Yes. Skin.
Yes, right. I'll go to the toilet and
Hopefully.
I'm back.
Eyes. Need
Don't let
them.
him make any mistakes while I'm gone. Eh?
Height. Tall enough. Weight. I can't.
Just one thing. When it comes to the height, and you look at your race, it'll have like a description of what people of your race would normally look like. And bear that in mind a little bit when you're selecting this, especially when it comes to height and weight. Tall enough.
Fine.
Okay, I've just realised what you're doing. Never mind. Carry on.
Races. Official. Okay.
Right, okay, so what is this game then? I mean, I've not seen this before, so it's new to me.
It is. I'm not sure if we're playing Dungeons and Dragons or we're playing the other one. Okay, let's have a quick. But it's basically, you know how you see people sitting around a table and they roll dice and you go, oh yeah, but I am doing such and such thing with blah 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 kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's that. I just thought
Okay.
I would give it a bash because.
I mean, I played similar kind of things to this, where you set up your character, choose your race, your stats, what have you. But that's more mud, multi-user dungeon. I don't know if you've ever seen those.
I ain't got a clue. Possible, but maybe not. I don't know.
It's
Right,
basically just a server online where you got loads of people joining in, doing quests and God knows what else, but it's all text-based.
Mm.
And those were quite popular back in the day. There's still a few around.
I think this might be similar to it then. Right, Azumar has the same range of height and weight as humans. So, actually, I'm gonna be. I want to be a big boy.
You're making it too easy.
I'm gonna be 197 pounds. That's big enough. But still, height, tall enough. Nailed it. Age. Oh, you gotta pick an actual age. Shit, do I go for my... Wait, what did it say about me? Ages? Age... I can live up to 160 years old. But we mature at the same rate, so... I'm going to go for what I think Soki's age is.
Sorry, I kicked the table.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm sure it did something really wrong. Gender. Fluid. There. Okay. How's that?
Right, so what have we done? Yeah, skin, hopefully. I just need them.
Or do I have to take this seriously?
When you put in your age, did you look at your race?
Hmm. They
Wow.
mature at the same sort of rate as humans, but they
Okay,
can
fair
live
enough.
up to 160. So, you know. So I went for 57 years because, you know, it's sort of like he's got some years behind him, but at the same time, for his race, he's still young, like a young man.
Yeah.
So, you know, I actually thought about that one. I went with 197 pounds because that's, you know, quite a, you know, a big guy, but not. Okay, height. Okay, I'll change it from tall enough to. It's got the same weight and height range as humans, so anywhere up to 7 foot then. I am going to be 5 foot 11 inches. Is that how I meant to put it? I don't know. Oh, I've got 6 people watching now. Hello, 6 people. Hi. Hello.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Eyes. 2.5.
You've got 2.5 eyes.
I don't know. Okay, I'll
Would
just
that include the Jack's eye?
2. There we go. Eyes.
5.
Two.
Just for future reference as well, this now. 5 foot 11 inches. You know, on your keyboard, you've got like the apostrophe and then the speech marks. So for foot, you can use an apostrophe, and then for inches, like the quotation marks, and that's like a shorthand version of writing foot and inches.
Or I can put 5 FT and 11 inches.
Yeah, you can. I'm just saying there are like, you know, there is other ways it can be written. Because you did say, I don't know if that's how it's written, but that's how I'm doing it. So I'm just giving you the options. Just
Right, okay, eyes, 2.
Can the Asimar have like weird coloured eyes and shit? I thought they could have like, well, it might be different people I'm thinking of, like jewel coloured eyes and shit.
I was going to say, I've got 2, and then 1 gold, 1 sky blue. Because why not? Skin.
Glorious humans with lustrous hair, flawless skin, and piercing eyes.
Where's that?
Full of shit.
One silver, one sky blue.
So what did it say about the glorious skin and stuff?
Just in the race description when you go to select the various races.
All right. So what Trex and I have done, or I've done, is
We don't
gone
care,
back
we're
into-
sorting me out. This is me. Me. You've done yours. It's your fault that you didn't do it at the stream.
Oh, you are such
Mine. It's me. Me. It's all about me.
Oh, brilliant.
Right. Anyway, skin as a
Full of
sorcerer.
acne. Lots of
No.
acne.
I'm going to be quite. I'll probably be like, obviously, a bit of a as a sorcerer.
Spotty, with rashes, you know.
No,
Blemishes.
maybe a rash on the
Asimar,
test.
Asimar have flawless skin.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, maybe a scab on the testicle somewhere, but
I suppose he could have a disease or something. There's nothing to stop that, I guess.
Obviously, one of his parents was, either a demon or an angel, and so he thought he'd give it a crack, and it just didn't work out because reasons. Okay, so we've got a flawless. Yeah, he's got purple skin in that picture.
Ah, it says they're lustrous humans. Or glorious humans.
Okay. Well, he's not going to be like all bronzed and stuff, because if he's a sorcerer and he's going to be trying to understand his power, that means he's going to be inside reading books. So,
But he could just have naturally bronze skin. Because,
no. I'm gonna have him as a bit of a pale sort of, you know, what's a good white colour? Is it ivory?
Honky.
Yes, but I'm not allowed to say anything because Discana is the queen.
you
of
could
her.
just say like pale and
I know, but when you say pale, we just
translucent. You know,
Porcelain
like
white skin.
almost white, yeah.
Porcelain white.
What,
how do you spell porcelain?
Do I look like a dictionary?
Well, you
P-
bloody said it.
PORCELIN.
Yeah. LCE.
Or it'd be EIN. Porcelain.
PORCELAIN.
LAIN.
Okay, wait 1 second. PORC what?
CELAIN.
Really white skin.
Porcelain.
Skink? Skink.
Why? Skin.
Skank.
Hair. Oh, I'm gonna. Do I go for a Meg and have like, you know, flowing locks, or saying that, going by that picture, he doesn't really have.
Bald. You shaved it off.
AIN, not IEN.
AIN.
Yeah. AIN. No.
Yeah, I know. No. God. Okay. Hair. What sort of hair would I have?
Shaven.
No, I'm not going to be shaved. Hello, Otterface.
Oh, hello.
You're somebody new to me. Hello.
Yay.
I've got 7 people watching now. Holy shit.
Why don't you should create D&D characters more often?
I know. I think I should do this like on every Sunday sort of thing, you know, just create a character. I got 8 people watching now. Holy balls.
Why, to be fair, I mean, if Trex and Quacks don't mind, we stream our sessions on there.
Hair. What kind of hair do
Pretty
I
cool.
have?
I'd do it if I could, but unfortunately.
Greasy, dirty hair.
No, he's a flawless.
No,
looking...
you said, what hair do you have? And I'm kind of guessing.
No, I've got short hair. I've got, you know, like number 2.
Doesn't mean it's not greasy and dirty, though.
No.
God, Socky's such a bell end.
He is.
Thank you. Thank you. I try.
Right.
I'm very trying.
I'm going to have sort of, you know,
long flowing golden
Could you
locks.
just imagine if Saki tried to create
I do not have a license.
the most
no.
annoying thing on the face of the planet?
I'm
I go for a warlock
filling
of
the
chaos,
license
obviously.
form out. That's what it is. I'm filling the license form out for the stream, and obviously they just want so much fucking details about me. It's just unreal. You know, the sort of like hair that like Prince Charming would have. You know, sort of like the centre parting kind of thing, where it sort of just comes down to probably like halfway down his cheek. You know, but it's all like all nice and, you know, so like I'm worth it L'Oreal's style. How do I put that into simple words?
Long flowing golden locks.
I know, but it's not going to be long, is it?
Or you could just describe it like as it is, chin length hair, or something. Elegant's not the right
Silky
word. I'm
smooth.
trying to think of the right word. It's not elegant. It's
I have Tresemme hair.
or well groomed chin length hair or something. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, chin length. Shiny. We're gonna have shiny.
Shiny hair.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Well groomed.
Is that from the grease?
No, because I'm well groomed. You know, like you see the adverts for the women, you know, whose hair is, you know, it just actually reflects light.
That's because they put spotlights.
Exactly, but I'm going to be like permanently like that.
Oh, my coffee cup's empty. Damn.
Oh no. Right, okay. If you love D&D Otterface, then you could possibly help me out with this as well.
Come join us. We could do with an extra person.
Yeah. You could be a tiefling. Just saying. You know, being Scouse, tiefling. It's
Teethy.
Oh, Disconnect full of charm.
I know.
What, Lucky Charms?
Nah, I don't do them.
No, that's because you've eaten so many, you're sick of them.
No, I've never had them. Right, okay, anyway.
Alright, so what
back
colour's
to
your
my
hair anyway?
Raven black.
No.
Feminist blue.
No.
Slutty red.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Golden blonde.
Ooh, pea green.
Pea green.
Go for it, I dare you. That would be class.
There we go.
Oh.
Pea green. Done. Okay, gender. I'm going to change that from fluid because no. So I am male. Man.
Citation needed.
Provider of the foods. There. How's that?
Oh, my tummy's still rumbling.
Oh no. Right. Okay, so I got chin length, shiny, well-groomed pea green hair with porcelain white skin. I have 2 eyes, 1 gold, 1 sky blue. I'm 5'11". I am 197 pounds. I'm 57 years old, same age as Soccer, and I am a man, male, provider of the foods.
Like Socky.
Right.
No,
What's next?
Personality characteristics. Ooh.
They might already be in from when you selected earlier, or like a different one. Because it's your ideals.
Yes. Notes? What the hell's notes?
That's like if you join an organisation or.
Fuck that then. Right, next.
You can put your backstory in there as well.
My backstory. I am the love child of a
Retard and a muppet.
no, a celestial being, be it a demon or angel, I don't know yet.
Muppet.
And a muppet.
I think that the
Animal.
Asimar are actually descended of celestial, which means you can't be a demon. It's a celestial being.
Oh.
Discipline and democracy.
Right, okay, so I have to manage now. Okay. Manage currency more.
Right, so on the manage, just choose equipment.
What about it says attuned magic items?
You haven't got any.
Don't I?
I don't think.
Okay.
Not yet, I don't think.
So you come back later and edit, like halfway through the game and such.
Yeah, this is like a character sheet that you can continuously update and edit as you play.
I'm going to have equipment because you're gonna have to.
No. You're having equipment because that's the game we're running.
Well, then obviously it doesn't matter because I'm choosing equipment anyway.
Yeah.
God, I don't know.
And I think here, if you pick an arcane focus, that maybe that goes into the attuned magic item slot.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Okay. Ooh, what am I going to have?
Or you can have a component pouch, which
no, because obviously
it tells you it carries all the items you would need in order to cast spells.
But I don't use items, do I? I'm a sorcerer. It is a inherent natural ability of mine. So not an orb.
So your focus can either be your weapon or it can be
Well,
like a crystal, and then you can have a separate.
I was
just like
thinking, you know, have a staff,
pendant.
and then obviously I can have that as my weapon as well. You know, like for anything up close, because
If a staff is a simple weapon, then yes,
I don't know.
weapon. So pick your weapon first and see if staff's in there.
There's quarterstaff. It's a staff.
Mm-hmm.
See, because then I can have my quarterstaff or my staff as my focus as well as my simple weapon. Because then I can like imbue it with some sort of protection spell. So if somebody comes along and tries to fight me, I can just either like slam it down on the ground, kind of like what's his face from the Thingy film. You know, go, you shall not pass and stuff, and like, do the explodey thing. You know what I mean?
Gandalf.
Gandalf, that's it.
Gandalf the Time Waster.
Yes. Right. What's the difference between a Dungeoneer's pack and an Explorer's pack?
Just click on them and it'll tell you. I think a Dungeoneer's pack has climbing pitons and stuff in it, whereas an Explorer pack has more rope or something.
Dungeoneer's pack includes a backpack, no shit, because that's, you know, it's Dungeoneer's pack. A crowbar, a hammer, 10 pitons.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's just mean, Meg. That's just mean.
Isn't it?
Can I undo the timeout?
No. Backpack. Oh yeah, so the Dungeoneer's pack's like climbing gear kind of stuff. And what was in the Explorer's pack again?
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, did you time him out? Yeah,
Yes.
that you can do, yeah.
Right, okay, what the hell's a pitons?
Climb, they're them things you punch into a cliff face to climb on. You know,
Right,
like
okay, so my guy is
metal stakes kind of things.
Right,
Or
okay.
they can be like screw-in things with little.
Okay. There we go, Explorer's pack. He's a sod.
Possibly.
He moved me channel.
Yeah, the same channel.
You bastard.
He's been a little bit of a dick,
Nice
isn't
one.
he?
One of these days, Meg. One of these days. Bam!
Right,
Straight
so
to
what's the difference again now between the next?
The
You
Dungeoneer's.
leave the Explorer pack on, and I'm going to
Yes.
click the Dungeoneer's pack and see
Okay,
exactly.
well, in the Explorer's pack, I get a backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, which I'm guessing that's for cooking and stuff, a tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of ration, a water skin. The pack also has
Right, so the
some hemp.
tinderbox, 10 days of rations, and the water skin, and the 50-foot of rope are the same. But in a Dungeoneer's pack, you get a crowbar, a hammer, and 10 pitons instead of the bedroll, the mess kit, and
Yeah, that doesn't sound like what a sorcerer would have to me, because you know I got magic.
Yeah.
I should be able to float up there. You know, if I need to climb.
your rogue's probably better off with your Dungeoneer's pack.
Why would I
But
be
anyway.
better off?
No, I said the rogue.
Oh, okay.
Or
Right.
your fighter, or one of them kind of.
Sage starting equipment is all that stuff. Oh, I got 10 gold pieces in my pouch.
Nice.
Right, do I add starting equipment or do I just leave it as that?
Yep.
Okay, that I asked 2 questions. You know, it's a 2-part question, so you know, saying yes doesn't help.
Sorry, what was the first question?
Do I add starting equipment or do I leave it as it is right now?
Oh no, add starting equipment. And that like
Right.
equips all your weapons and stuff.
Okay. Okay. That's that stuff. All the possessions. All the possessions. Oh, okay, that's that. Add items. Let's see what we got. An abacus. No, I don't do maths. Not whilst I'm casting spells. So what sort? Do I just sort of like
No. You haven't got any of that. When you
Don't I?
buy those things, then you can add. You can't just randomly add them now.
Ah,
They're for things that you collect later.
fine.
You don't have
So,
anything
so
else
I
yet.
don't need to go.
Stop cheating, Discanar!
I am not cheating. It is not cheating. Thank you very much. It is not knowing what the hell is going. Okay, let's go back then to shit. No, that equipment. There we go. I've got no active items apparently. Do I have any attuned magic items?
No active items. What's your inventory? I don't know if your staff's classed as that.
None available. Okay. So currency.
Right, just can you do us a favour and just pop back to your inventory? Wow, let's lay on this. It's huge at the minute. I had to give you 10 gold.
I have
Right. On your, does it have wheels next to it?
yes, daggers it does, and the quarterstaff it says wield.
Okay. Enough, right? I think that's it then.
Next one then. Okay. Right. What's next?
It's added your currency in already, hasn't it? So
yes, it was in the equip. Oh, let's go back to currency. Yes, there. 10 gold. What the hell is Electrum?
like up from gold. I think they use that instead of platinum, or is platinum there as well?
Platinum's there. It's above gold.
Okay, that must be Electrum. Must be like just more than.
Okay, if I click on more, it says encumbrance and starting equipment. But we'll leave.
It does what if you click on more?
Encumbrance and starting equipment. Would you like me to click on one to see?
Yeah, just see what the encumbrance does for you.
Okay, carrying capacity 120 pounds, push, drag or lift 240. So I can carry more than my own body weight. Sorry, no, carrying I can carry about.
Oh yes, lifting and carrying. Your strength score determines your weight and bear. 15. Blah blah blah.
Bloody blah. Yep, exactly. Bloody blah.
Yeah. Blah blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Start equipment. I think it's just probably just list off all.
Starting equipment. Equipment or gold. Yeah, it's that thing again.
Right, so I guess now just view your character.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Socky the Bellend. Sorry, Socky is a Bellend.
We all know that.
Right. There we go.
Okay,
That
so
is-
you've got +3, +5 on your charisma saving score. That's nice. +1 constitution. I thought you already had equipped weapons. That's what I don't. I wish you would have do it again.
What?
Right, in your features section, open up racial.
What?
In the features section of your character sheet,
Yeah, I'm there. Sorry, it's just it's got.
open up racial traits.
Yeah, I've done that.
Ah, sorry. Okay. Major language size. No, okay, not that. Proficiency. Sorry.
Quacks has deafened himself.
Right.
Why has he deafened
Arcana,
himself?
charisma saving throws, constitution saving throws.
Quacks, if you're in watching the stream, why have you deafened yourself?
He might be talking to
Hey,
Tracks about stuff.
that he does that regardless of muted
Oh,
or
he's
not.
watching someone. Who knows?
I don't know.
Oh, he's a shagging. Right. Okay.
He still have the
Description notes. Right. Scroll down a bit more to your equipment and spells.
I have known spells, none.
Yeah, it's your equipment. It's not bringing up any attacks. And I should have one for your staff. Right, just open the inventory in case it's unwieldy staff or something.
Oh, should I? Ah, that's why, because it wasn't actually selected.
Ah. You might as well do the same with your daggers as well.
Yeah, but can I really wield all three at the same time? Be a bit, difficult unless I stick one on each end.
Well, no, I just think that like you can have them as an attack. You just swap between the two. You know what I mean? Like
Sort of
swap
like
weapons.
throw the daggers and then get in with me quarterstaff.
You could throw the daggers, or you could as blades. You know, because as an action move, you can sheath and draw weapons. So
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go with you, and thingy that as right. So they're selected. Where do I need to look now? Ooh. Attacks.
yeah, so that should have given you a couple of attacks there now up in there.
Yes.
So now your next bit is your spell slots.
Spells.
So what's to say there you've got 2?
Spell slots. I have 2 first level.
Okay.
So what does that? What if I click in the boxes?
Second. Don't click in the boxes. That's if when you use a spell. So you can use 2 spells like a day. Once you've used one, you just click on that. So you just keep track of your spells.
I can only use 2 spells.
2 first level spells. You can use as many cantrips a day as you want, though.
Not much of a sorcerer if you can only cast 2 fucking spells.
Yeah, sorcerers can be a little bit limited to
They
they can cast, but they're quite powerful. Right, so just add spells then.
Add spells.
I think you get 4 cantrips. I'm not sure.
Yes, 0 of 4 cantrips and known spells 2.
So cantrips are spells you can cast as many times.
Right, okay. And
what have I got here? Scroll down a little bit more so I can see them all. You might have already done it, I don't know. So, probably dancing light, fireball, flashback, light.
is Otterface untimed out now? Have you the ability to type? Here we go. Shocking Grasp. What is Shocking Grasp? It is lightning, which is my proficiency thing.
There's also a touch spell, I think.
Oh. Yes,
so you have to be up close and personal.
It's a cantrip though, so...
But you have to be up close and personal.
Yeah, no, but what I can do is have that as obviously if somebody comes close to me, that's when I can.
Mm-hmm.
See, I am thinking about. So I'm going to add that to my cantrips. Oh, so they are so all of these are cantrips. Okay. So okay. Ow! Ow! There we go. Thunderclap. What's thunderclap? Components S. The feck is S?
Somatic, which means it needs to be spoken.
I'm going to add that then. I'm going to learn that. Because again, thunder, lightning. It's. Why won't you fucking click? Learn.
So that spell creates a burst of
It won't let me learn.
foot away.
The game ain't letting me learn. It doesn't want me to learn. It's obviously I'm in a like some sort of Arabian. Oh, there we go. Spell added. Excellent. Okay, maybe I'm not in like Arab land.
Keep scrolling down. Is there a detect magic?
Detect magic. That's the first level spell.
Is it? Alright, okay.
Yes. The cantrips end at the true strike. What's true strike?
You can go scroll up, and at the top you can select just.
I'm guessing 0 means just cantrips.
Yeah. So you can select like just that.
Right. It takes 1 minute to do a mending spell.
I've shot grass like shape water, ray of frost, poison spray. Click on that prestidignation.
Transmutation.
Right, show more. This spell is minor magical trick. Novice spellcasters. Okay, 1 5 instantaneous. Sparkle wind. Meh.
Meh.
Minor illusion.
Minor illusion.
Create a sound or an image. Yeah, it's up to you really. I guess cantrips are a bit. Some of them are quite situational.
I don't like situational magic. I like action magic. Do stuff.
That's true, but you have to think as well that a goodly portion of the game happens outside of where your magic might come in handy for other things.
Such as.
Imagine you go to a trader and you know he's going to con you, so you kind of conjure up like fake coins to pay him with.
Something like that, yes.
Really? I can create my own coins? Way.
But I think that's like, well, you won.
Oh.
Again, according to that, it ends at the end of your turn, so the coins will disappear eventually. So you don't want to go back to that trader if you was to do that to him.
Or even things like as you're walking through that dungeon, you can detect if something's magical or something that you've picked up is magical, or you open it or something.
Oh yes, there we go. Gust. It's I can use that to
Fart.
No, no, I'm thinking more, more useful things like if there's like really gorgeous barmaid, I can just do a gust of wind off a skirt and it shoots up.
With your charisma, you should be able to get a knickers off, no worry.
I am a quite charismatic person, aren't I?
According to the game.
Gosh, that looks like a terrible spell.
Yeah, I know.
I would go for detect magic.
What about Firebolt? It's a good spell, I think.
120-foot range. You hurl a mote of fire at a creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target on a hit. The target takes 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it is being worn or carried. So if I fire at a piece of cloth that's on the floor, I can set it on fire, but if somebody's actually wearing it, I can't. Yes, no, kind of, maybe, sort of.
Hang on, a flammable object hit by the spell ignites. I guess so. Because I'm assuming if the flammable thing, you're actually going to do damage to the person, really, aren't you? At the end of the day, as well, just doing the damage to the person and trying to ignite the fuel.
So would that be a useful?
I would say yes.
I don't.
And then I can't decide whether to go with the prestidignation thingy or I sort of like Mage Hand, where you can conjure an object.
Spectral floating hand appears at a point you choose within range. The hand lasts for the duration of, or until you dismiss it as an action. That sounds. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for the mage hands because obviously there could be something,
Come handy to like steal something or.
Well, I'm just thinking more case of if we're exploring a dungeon or something, or like somewhere where
you could use the hand to open the door instead. Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously if there's any traps, they'll get set off without. So. What?
Quite handy, if your rogue maybe discovers a trap but can't dismantle it or whatever, then you could use your mage hand instead. Yeah.
Or if there's any sort of like triggers or levers, like.
See, they were thinking now. See,
yeah,
situational
I know.
magic can be good.
I do think now and again.
Situational magic can be useful, man. Right.
Plus as well,
and then
I
that
can feel
should. In your attack section now, you should have an attack for your fire.
It won't let me learn it. Come on, you bastard. Why won't you?
Have you already learned 4? You haven't already learned 4?
Nope. I've learned 2. Yeah, my mouse is working, so.
Why is the website's just frozen or something? See, but like click on them because I think you can unlearn them.
Oh, I can switch to my first level spells.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, catapult.
That is weird.
We'll come back to it in a second. Mage armor. That will come in.
Mage armor is quite a useful spell, yeah.
Oh, what shield? 1 second. An invisible barrier of magical force appears and protects you until the start of your next turn. You have +5 bonus to your armor class, including against triggering attacks, and you take no damage from magic missiles.
Yeah. So that I think is a. Hang on, it's a self spell. Okay, so you can only cast that on your spell self. Mage armor you can cast on other people.
But can I put it on myself as well?
Yep, it's a touch spell. You can touch yourself.
Oh, I know I can touch myself.
That was too easy.
Yeah, don't have to tell me.
Way too easy.
She just walked into that one, didn't she?
I know. I knew what was going to happen, but I didn't.
Wait a minute, she walked into you touching yourself, did you say?
Oh, damn. That was rather embarrassing.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll outdo yourself later.
Let me refresh the page because it's not fecking working.
La 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 la.
So when you've done all this, how does the game actually work? Is it all online or what?
We're doing this online, yeah.
No, I mean, when the actual game's, I see you creating the character, but how does it actually work after this?
There's a site that we use called Roll20, and you can all like go into there, and the DM can set up like maps and scenes and dungeons and things like that, and you get little characters to move. So it's like as if you were there playing the board game, but online instead.
Sounds pretty decent.
It is, yes. And you can even have things like fog up, so that the maps opened up as your characters explore, as if you were playing like a explorer game kind of thing. Pretty good, the features on that Roll20, and like for $4.99 a month, you can sign up and you get like a load of extra benefits and things, DM and stuff. And you can make your own maps if you want, or you can like buy campaigns, and they're not that pricey really, considering like the time you'll spend on them. And they'll have like pre-built maps and stuff, and it's pretty nifty. There's still loads I need to discover about.
That sounds quite good.
Should I go with Thunder Wave? Is my second
Oh yeah, you're
spell.
on your first level spell. So what did you
say? Mage armor.
Detect magic, because detect magic is a handy spell to have, really.
Yeah, I know, but up to now I've got like one attack spell.
Not really. What have you got? You've got Shocking Grasp, Thunderclap, Firebolt.
Okay, I picked. Yeah, I did pick Firebolt, didn't I? Mage Hands, Shocking Grasp, and Thunderclap. Yeah, okay, fair enough. And learn, detect the magic. Oh, I'm down to 5 viewers now.
And you'll level up quite like reasonably well, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Like the campaign we're playing, like it's not a massively long campaign, so if you level up,
Right, okay.
I think we'll probably level up after the first or second session, so then you'll open up more spells again. And early doors, that's why it would be handy. Well, I think it would be handy to have a fourth person in, but
anybody who is listening to this that is watching right now, we could actually use a fourth person just as a bit of an older thing, because apparently it's useful. So if any is there and listening, and want to join in and listen to me autism all over it all.
That is a very, very tempting offer.
I know, you would think it was like stuff and things and reasons. Right, okay, am I done now? Have I created my character?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Yay!
And
it's only taken... How long have I been streaming now? For an hour and 24 minutes. That's amazing. That was like an hour and a half nearly of me trying to create a character.
That was so much fun to watch.
I know. It was so much fun to do. Right. So now what?
That's it. It's already. You can save it now or something. Is
What?
or does it just automatically save as you go? Like if you close this down now, would it
I
remember
don't
all
know.
the changes you've made?
I think so.
Okay.
I think I might have to change the name because, you know, having Socky in the name just isn't right.
Well, no, especially as I'm on the creation page right now.
How do I discard character? What? Edit?
If you don't mind reading a bit of shit in the comments,
I do mind reading a bit of shit because.
I know you do. I'm talking to Socky.
Ah, okay. What name can I have for a sorcerer? A sorcerer. A sorcerer. Don't know.
Oh, Navegon says that the an update, the server has been refreshed. Check it.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
I'll check that out afterwards then.
Yeah, might as well do a bit of streaming there. Might as well stream all day, shall I?
Well,
you just stream all day.
I can't do it. About 3 o'clock I'll be having my dinner.
Ah, yeah, useless
you know.
bell end.
Well, you know, food, people seem to, you know, do that sort of thing. You know.
I'm quite looking forward to my tea actually. I'm having belly pork and garlic and thyme roasted potatoes.
Right.
I've got me in salad.
What name should I call myself in this? Because obviously I've got. What's my other characters' names? The hell is you?
Call him Thomas Smith.
Right.
Hi, Quacks.
Hello.
Oh, welcome
You're back.
back.
Have you been shagging?
No.
Ah.
No, that would have only taken me 3.5 minutes.
And that's including cuddling.
Yes, definitely including cuddling and foreplay, which for me is just a smack on the ass.
You just slap your knob in her mouth and say "suck it, bitch," and then you stick it in.
I'm not saying that hasn't worked. All right, let's see what shit you're up to now we've been away for 20, 30 minutes.
Well,
Oh,
you.
It's all finished.
All right.
Morok. How's that for a sorcerer's name?
It's excellent. I have transferred my data into Roll20, so I've changed
why?
character sheet.
Okay. I was just going to run the character sheets. You just run them separately, but because that character sheet in Roll20, I think, is poop. But if you've managed it well, then fair dues. I'm just going to let Disconar run off his D&D Beyond sheet.
There we go. I am Morok.
You're who?
Morok. So the rest of you can call me Morvon when you know I do fuck up.
Morok Ballgagger.
Oh yeah, they have a second name, shouldn't I? What?
Morok Deep Throat.
No. I am doing serious now. Serious, not
lying sack of
not
crap. You're
silly
not being
buggers.
serious.
For the name, I have to be serious. It has to be something.
Deep Throat is actually a historical character. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but, well, did you say 60s?
Well, it could be just be something because you've got different, like, oh, I don't know.
I'm really good at making those noises, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. Yeah. Mm. Hmm. I'm thinking.
Oh, that's where the smoke is coming from.
No, that's from my hand.
Or is that from Laura's hands?
Oh, it's more like because she's trying to choke me, going, you fucking bastard, put me through this, you fucking bastard.
Not at all. Like, I spent like hours creating my characters.
Done it.
So he's like, done, that's it.
I just created my character,
More work.
Laura,
Yo.
I was putting all my equipment into my Roll20 character sheet, and it turns out that I'm too piss weak for all of my gear plus the plate mail. So I've swapped the plate mail out for just a breastplate, but my armor class stays the same.
Okay.
And that way the little character sheet doesn't say that I'm like overweight. Well, I'm carrying too much, it's too heavy for me.
Wow, I've got no starting equipment.
That's because you meant to go through it all and do it. Right, okay, more light blaze. There we go. That's perfect.
Oh, you need to like wield it to like select. What a light blaze. Okay.
Yes, nailed it.
Nailed it.
Flaum.
Right,
so in theory, yes, it should save if I close it.
See, that character sheet might say you're encumbered.
You broke up. What'd you say?
I said it depends what encumbrance. Because you're not over, well, you're over encumbered in the D&D Beyond sheet.
There we go. 7 Days to Die now. Okay, people, we're going to play some 7 Days to Die. So if you've done watching me play, well, create my character, then thank you for watching and putting up with Laura, because
Because she was the difficult one, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I've got to put up with people.
Oh, I've got to get up and turn my other laptop on and everything now.
Well,
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Should I stop the stream and restart it to make it, or should I just, fuck it. Nah, just leave it as it is.
You're going to fuck it.
Yeah. Later. Later. Right. Let's see how long before I get kicked off of the server. Later, as well, I might actually stream a bit of the old H1Z1.
And put on some pants.
And you get to see how shit I can be in a game. But then, to be fair, I did come third in one match and killed 2 people.
Do you like to hear that?
Imagine how those people must be feeling, killed by
Embarrassed. They're embarrassed as fuck, mate.
Well done, that's all I can say. Well done.
I seem to be, I'm actually consistently, yesterday, consistently getting at least a kill, which, for me, considering I played it a few times yesterday, and I played it a few times about a week or 2 ago, and that's it. I didn't even know how to bloody put stuff on.
Damn.
I know how to loot stuff, obviously, but that was about it. Oh, I can smell the dinner cooking already. It's something wrapped in bacon. I think it might be chicken breast wrapped in bacon. Oh, nom, 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 nom. Why am I crouched? Why is my goat crouching? That was weird. No, I don't have. Okay. Do I have? I do have. But do I have here? Alright, let's make that. Okay. I need more paint, it seems. Do I have more paint? It doesn't look like I have more paint, which is not good. How long until you're done? 3.5 minutes, so... No, open! Thank you. Right. Let's sell all that stuff, so okay. Which way to my little bridge? It's over here, aren't you? Yes you are. You. I've lost a viewer. Clearly they don't want to watch me play this game.
Where'd you lose them?
I don't know. Oh, I lost 2 watchers. I take it. Oh, that's probably quacks and tricks then. You know, the piddling off.
Could be.
Nope.
It's
Now
not.
you've lost 3.
You bastard. I know one's Laura. Are you watching soccer? Oi, soccer.
What?
Are you being a voyeur?
Yeah, I'm watching your stream, don't worry.
Okay, so...
I have nothing better to do.
Yeah, me either.
I just hope, you know, you might do something really cool so I can clip it again.
You mean clip it? Clip what?
Oh, remember the other day when I said, like, I wanted that little clip of you teabagging?
Oh, I do. I do that, you know, on a regularish basis. You know, once I can find the right candidate.
Yeah, I actually clipped that little section, and
Okay.
it's on my channel.
Ah.
I did actually post it in shameless video promotions, but you know.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
See how much you pay attention.
I don't pay attention. I'm easily distracted. You should know this.
Oh, look, a squirrel.
No, not a squirrel. Ooh, there's it. Come on, that's it.
Ooh, dog with a fluffy tail.
Bitch. There we go, $35. Well done. Turn her over. Turn her. Oh, look at that ass, man. Look
Oh
at
dear,
ass.
she's topless.
Spank it.
No comment.
Right, I need to find the red flowers. I can't remember what they're called. So I'm just going to call...
Flowers?
Yes, there is red flowers. There you go, that's something you could clip.
What?
Bam! Look at that. It did an Air Jordan on the bloody thing. Oh, I'm down to 3 viewers. And 2 of them are in the chat right now. Oh, nobody likes me anymore.
We never liked you to start with.
I can say, what do you mean anymore?
Because, you know, I am that lovable sort of person that's, you know, everybody likes.
Did you say lovable or laughable? I didn't quite hear that.
Lovable.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes, you're lovable.
I'm that cheeky scamp that everybody goes, oh, you know, it's you.
Yes.
You know.
Whenever I hear the word discount, I automatically think cheeky scamp.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I lied. I should.
Why would you lie?
Because I'm lazy and I hate getting up. I'm still trying to work out this thing because I'm not getting any equipment for this game. Thingy.
Well, where you see your weapons, you know, in your inventory, you'll see to the right hand side of the your weapons, it will say wield in like a little box. Click on
Inventory 0. Handy. Okay.
Well, what class you gone for?
Warlock.
Oh, okay, I don't know if they have anything or not.
Come on, it's a bit of an easy one now. Stuff's happening.
Refresh your page because it could be things might not be working properly because I had to refresh my page before it let me do anything.
Right, yeah, I see. Yeah, I still don't have any equipment, but you know, this spell to you sucks.
Bitch made me believe my own blood. Damn it, no. Oh, I'd say no cloth. I'm just realising cotton. Like the tard that I can be, I did not think. Oh, I've got 4 people watching the game. Yay! That person who has just turned up, if you're wanting the entertainment value, it is from beginning till about 10 minutes ago. Now it's just me playing this game. Oh, stick of dynamite. Let's go into night vision mode, see if I can find a zombie to throw it at. There's one.
Oh, that is a nice explosion.
That was awesome. Come on, get up the fucking hill. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Oh, no, I'm meant to be going that way. Yeah, big shocker, I'm going the wrong way, but... Oh, missed. Lady killer. Okay then, bitches. I'm here to kill you. I have to kill you. Motherfucker, stand still. There we go. My god. Am I going the right way? No, I'm going completely the wrong fucking way again.
Noob.
Yeah, that. Right, I need to be going west. Right now I'm going north because there's a zombie here. And they deserve to die. I thought I heard a snaky doodles, but that could be wrong. Chuck his arm off. Bit of a twitcher, but you know, so sort that out. There we go. And all this running around just so I can do a bit of painting. Ooh, campsite. And it's unscrumped, even by me. Stuff. Chairs. Chairs. Right. Why is everybody gone all quiet now? Stop being quiet, you bastards. I can't carry this stream all by myself, you know.
What would you like me to say? Trex would like to come read out loud.
Yeah, she can if she wants. What's she reading?
Yep, bring it.
I just clicked on your first news article that came up on my Reddit.
Did you just say Reddit? Oh,
Yes.
Dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay. Bus passengers filmed allegedly having sex on Adelaide bus. It doesn't look like much, but a woman bouncing on a man's lap on a city bus. But fellow passengers claimed they were enjoying the ride a little too much. Oops, sorry, let's stop the video.
Oh, wow, wow. That was almost porn movie-like, wasn't it?
It was. A man and a woman have been filmed allegedly having sex on an Adelaide bus, according to a fellow passenger. In a short video, the balding man appears to have his arms around the woman as they sit on the nearly deserted M44 bus. The person who filmed the alleged X-rated incident was some lady who told news.com.au the woman made a beeline for the man's lap as soon as they boarded the bus. They got on the bus, sat down, and then she moved onto his lap, the lady said. I have a feeling they were under the influence of drugs, and he kept lifting her jacket and biting her neck and stuff, and then she kept going up and down and making funny facial expressions. The lady said he was sure they were, oh, sorry, it was a man, not a lady this whole time. The man said he was sure they were actually having sex after seeing their behavior. Yes, they were, because of the neck biting and her rubbing his thigh, and they kept looking at me. That's why the video is so short, he said. There's a video.
Yeah,
That's
see that?
clear.
So basically, the guy was jealous.
No, the reason that the film was so short was because it was done
Quite
so
a bit
quickly.
of something going on there.
He stopped filming and had to go and tug one off. I know.
I think it was
The
probably
Adelaide
took him one off while so he was watching it, and then obviously, oh, I'm done. There we go.
And I'm spent.
The Adelaide
Yes.
local said the bus driver appeared to be unaware of what the couple was up to, despite both of them making excitement noises.
Excitement noises.
Oh, I have to remember that line.
He kept grabbing her by the head, he said.
As you do.
That's a bit
As the
weird.
boss
So,
said-
the woman was really a trap. You know, if you're going to grab him by the head.
It's a trap.
As the bus kept driving, more passengers boarded the vehicle. One couple even sat directly behind them.
Kinky.
The couple sat behind them, and they kept going. He lifted her jacket up in front of a lot of people and would scratch her back, he said.
Oh, scratch it. Is that it? I thought it was going to say fondle with the tits or something.
The couple's lewd act comes 3 months after a man from Wollongong, an hour south of Sydney, was caught washing his
from
genitals
where?
with a toddler after a woman gave him oral sex on a train.
Wollongong.
Where?
Wollongong.
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 Is that
like
near?
Woolloomooloo.
Hang on,
It's like Woolloomooloo, but
is that-
not.
Is that near Chaswasser?
Yes.
All right, thought so.
Has your country ever thought of
That's funny.
blowing itself up, or you know, something along those lines?
No, we just wait for the wildlife to take us out.
Mhm.
Are you back, Laura?
Mhm.
Were you
Well,
on a bus
yeah.
in Adelaide recently?
Definitely not.
What about a train about a month ago or so ago?
For train to Wollongong?
Nope.
Are you
Nope.
sure?
Okay.
Actually, I must confess, I do have a story about on the bus, but it's probably not the best place to explain that story.
Well, I got head on a bus a couple of times.
Yeah, something like
Not sure if I had sex on. I know I had sex. Oh yes, definitely had that.
Yeah, with yourself, it doesn't count.
Yes, it fucking does.
No, I don't.
I like to call my hand Chantel.
Chantel.
Handtail.
Let me guess, you buy her lots of lotion for her skin complexion.
No, please. She does not have skin complexion.
Oh no, it's all that rubbing.
It's nice and smooth, or rough, depending on how I like it.
So if you like it really rough, do you use sandpaper?
No, if I like it really rough, I just go downstairs and find a Brillo pad.
No, you should give sandpaper a go. Quite fun.
No, yeah. Sometimes
Take it from an expert.
sometimes the wire wool.
Oh, that gets caught in my pubic hair, that stuff. I hate that.
Well, that's the whole point, when it's that extra bit of tugging, isn't it?
Yeah, but when somebody goes down on you and they start picking wire wool out of their teeth,
Then it's extra for them. Better that than a pubic hair.
Yeah, but then they expect you to kiss them after, and it's like, no, you've got wire wool in your teeth.
Hang on what planet is wire wool better than pubic hair?
Well, which would you rather have in your teeth?
Pubic hair? Why the fuck would I want bits of metal stuck in my teeth?
Was that enough for Laura?
This got really weird really quickly.
You're welcome.
That's not weird. Ooh, a giant loot box. Is it still gift wrapped? No.
I'm sure your mum actually has a name. Giant loot box. Good job, Quacks. Stop it.
See, there's a reason people ignore you, and it's not because you're not funny. It's just,
Because you're Australian. Because you're a criminal.
Come on, giant loot box. I didn't even have to try with that one.
Well, maybe you should, because you're not very good.
Russell.
Oh, you and Russell, will you ever get over him?
Russell was actually my best friend when I was a kid.
Sounds like he's your best friend.
No, I don't really speak much.
Really?
So I moved countries.
So I thought you spoke quite well.
And fits and starts. Most of the time, you're seeing not a lot.
This guy's getting harassed by Big Bubba in the toilet.
Oh.
Big Bubba.
Are you happy enough with your character anyway? Just gonna...
Yeah. He's clearly awesome.
So next Sunday, about 10ish.
Up until 11.
Was it 11? Okay.
We'll be here. Or maybe we won't.
Oh, because you guys are doing stuff, aren't you? It's going to...
Maybe.
Yeah.
Nothing's logged in yet.
Well, if you do, then we'll the following week.
Yep.
So yeah, Laura, I created a character.
Well done.
Are you joining us then?
So, do you want to have a laugh at the character sheet?
Yeah, send it to us. Oh, I don't know if you can you? If you create it on D&D.
Yeah, because you can download the sheet, export
Oh,
it,
okay.
and find that page.
Well, I've only got 3 people viewing, so I think I might just stop the stream for now.
Why? Just because only 3 people are watching?
Yeah.
It is early on a Sunday. There's probably not many people about, really.
It's a nice day out there. Most people be out enjoying them something.
Right.
Oh, it's overcast with a threat of rain where I am.
I'm gonna end the stream for now, and save some extra for for later.